Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to SOMA. A couple episodes ago, we talked a little bit about the timeline of events at the starting of the game. I was curious to know when Simon's accident happened and what the current date was. In other words, the date that he went to see Mr. Munchie and have his brain scanned. Through a little detective work, I was able to determine that the accident happened on April 9th, and then through some emails on his computer, I was able to determine that the date of his doctor appointment was on May 2nd, and it was pointed out to me that all I had to do was look in the lower right-hand corner of his computer screen, as you can see here, and it says right there that the current date is May 2nd, but it was more fun to do the detective work, so I found it one way or the other. Since then, we've come across a couple of other dates. Here in the Tech Depot, when we inserted the Omni tool into this console, I didn't notice it, but there was a date here up at the top of the screen for this system status. It says that the date is May 9th, 2103. I wish I would have noticed that then, but I didn't notice that we were in the future until much later. But it's a little confusing here because this screen says May 9th, 2103. It says system status, and I'd have to think that this is the current date. But if we look here at this screen, this 3 progress 6 scan -SJ, it says 5/9/2104, exactly 1 year away from the 5/9/2103 we just saw on the other screen. I don't know if that's a mistake or what. So we're going to look at a couple other dates and see if we can't try to figure out what today's date actually is. And by today's date, I mean the date that all of this stuff is happening to Simon here in this underwater facility. Later on, after arriving in Control Station B and logging on with Amy Azzaro's code, we see an event log that contains dates from 2102 and 2103, and we see a couple of events that take place on January 12th, 2103, where Lambda, Omicron, and Delta have blackouts due to aftershocks. Later on, we find out that there was a comet that hit Earth, and I guess we could guess that maybe the date of that impact was on January the 12th because of these aftershocks. Then we arrive in the communications center, and we see these notes pinned to this map, and the first note is from New York, dated January 10th, 2103, stating that the New York office is shutting down. Then here's another note from Lisbon, dated January 12th, that mentions the collision and a quake following the impact. Here's another note from January 11th, 2103, that the London office is closing. And then another note from January 12th, 2103, from KDIS about the Upsilon and the people underwater having a better chance for survival. Then over here in the comm center, there are these audio files that are dated. The first one is dated April 27th, 2103, that talks about the evac and leaving Carl and Amy behind to execute the automatization process. Then the next audio file from April 28th, 2103, is about the evac taking place that morning. Another audio file from April 29th, 2103. It sounded like Carl was trying to contact Heather Wolchek for some reason. And then finally, May 4th, 2103 is an audio file about sealing up the comm center. So, if they sealed up the comm center on May 4th, 2103, does that mean that it's more probable that today's date is May 9th, based upon what we saw back in the Tech Depot, May 9th, 2103, instead of May 9th, 2104? I'm not really sure. There was one other place where there was a date, and this is in thermal plant station control. When we powered the system back up, it showed recorded downtime of 143 days, 11 hours, and 37 minutes. And if today is May 9th, 2103, that would mean the shutdown date was 12/17/2102. But if today is 5/9/2104, it means that the shutdown date would have been 12/18/2103. So I'm not real sure which date fits better. I don't know. I don't think either one of those dates really fit in very well with the rest of what we've learned. So I guess maybe there's still more left to learn. So yeah, I'm still not 100% sure whether today's date is May 9th, 2103 or May 9th, 2104, or neither one of those dates. So anyway, one thing we do know is that it's been almost 100 years since Simon's brain scan. So it's looking to me like perhaps a brain scan was done, and then nearly 100 years later, his brain scan was sold to these people, or it was found by these people, and I'm guessing that maybe Simon has been downloaded into a robot. That's just my guess. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to go over the timeline a little bit more. There's one more time mentioned that we just saw at the end of the last episode. There was like a little memo pad thing on this shuttle, and it mentions the impact event of the comet PATHOS, I think that was the name of it, was actually on January 12th, 2103, and that would coincide with the memos that we saw taped up in the command center. So that's enough talk about dates. Let's get back to the action. So we're here in what looks like what used to be a shuttle station. We got a shuttle right here that's locked, and this is probably a shuttle that we need to get on. We're trying to get on a shuttle so that we can make our way to Lambda to speak with this woman that we've made contact with. Don't know if we know her name or not. We've already looked at all this stuff. I don't know if this is going to be important. It probably will be. These number 7 screw... Oh, you know what? These aren't numbers. This is how many they've got. 7 Phillips head screws, 15... yeah, I don't know. We'll see if this comes into play. In the lower left-hand corner, I think that on the left is upsilon, and then delta, and then probably theta. I don't know. I don't remember for sure. But it looks like we need to restore power here because it's telling us insufficient power. And really the only place that I can see where we can go, other than going back out into the water, which I don't think we want to do, is right down here. And sure enough, we could sneak through here. So let's go through here, see where the heck this takes us. Okay, so we were able to bypass this cave-in right here. It's more of that goo. Maintenance. How convenient. Maintenance is probably a good place to go, so let's go to maintenance. So we still can't see our feet and stuff, which again makes me think that we're a robot. I don't know if you remember, but when we were speaking with Carl, who was a robot, he said that when you're in one of the helper units, you can't see your feet or your arms. And we currently cannot see our feet and arms right now. Oh gosh, there's a person's head right there. Oh, there's like lungs or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's probably Amy. She's wearing a suit that looks similar to the one we're wearing. Because we actually did see her arms for a moment when we were swimming. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh my gosh. How messed up is this? She is probably taking the power that we need right now. So we're probably going to have to disconnect her. Oh my god. Are her eyes open? Oh my god, if they are, they're very creepy. I can't really tell. Yes, her eyes appear to be open. Oh my god, look at her eyes. Why are they open so wide like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, let's try to talk to her. Oh my god, this is messed up.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me, she says.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die. Well, from earlier experience, I know that if we pull these out, we'll probably remove power from this thing. And then she most probably will die. But first she said, don't hurt me. So which is it, lady?
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Oh, I'd really like to get some more information from her if I could.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Masters or Hollands. Upsilon Shuttle Station B, power supply reserves. Basic systems powered. Tracks shuttle offline. Safety systems offline. Okay, we can't talk to her anymore. Man, she's got giant eyes. Oh my gosh. It won't let her die? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything we could do here. We're gonna have to disconnect her. Oh my gosh. No, she says.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Okay, so we powered the shuttle, but the safety systems are offline. Do we leave her alive? Oh my gosh. Safety systems are offline. That will probably make things more difficult for us. But at least it'll leave her alive, more or less. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, really, it might be the more merciful thing to do to just disconnect her. Instead of just leaving her like that. Oh, gosh. I don't know if anything can be done. I have no idea what to do. What is this thing? I'm gonna leave her as is. I don't know. I guess part of me is just like very lonely here, you know? It's a scary, confusing, lonely place. We don't know what the hell's going on. And so I like the idea of there being someone to talk to, even if they're hooked up to a machine. I don't know if we'll ever come back here, but I hate the thought of just disconnecting her completely and then not having the option to talk to her again. That might be stupid, I don't know. It might be really, really, really stupid. We actually might not even be able to start the shuttle without the safety systems online. But I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, so let's see if we can turn on the power here. Emergency only. Okay. Oh, oh. 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 Alright, let's see what happens if we go in here. Oh, we can't go in there. Huh. Huh. Oh man. Well, it opens. Doggone it. I'm thinking that we probably need the rest of the power to open this door, and I kind of want to see what's in there. Oh no. But I'm just guessing we'll have to disconnect her in order to get in there. Just a thought I'm having. Okay, can we get through here? I just want to see. It's kind of looking like not. Probably can't get through here either. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Is there a date? Oh, here's a date. Lisbon, May 7th, 2084. Wow, this is old. PATHOS-II Research Facility. Mid-A logistics stations, shuttle administration. PATHOS-II floodable airlock repair set, adaptable pipes ×4. HC bells. Okay, this doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Yeah, this doesn't mean a whole lot. I don't know if that date there is important to us or not. Anything else interesting on here? Ooh, look at this. Please be considerate and leave the shuttle as you found it. The cargo link is maintained by the PATHOS-II control group. If the shuttle breaks down, please contact channel 4673. Alright, that's another number I'm going to write down. That's, I guess, control group. Guess. Alright, so Zeppelin, Climber, and Shuttle. We are somewhere in Epsilon. Maybe Epsilon B, and we're right here? But we're in the shuttle, though, so no, I guess maybe we're in the one of the Epsilons. I'm not sure which. The shuttle will take us to Lambda. So, oh, we put our multi-tool in, our omni-tool in here. Why does my screen look like that? Well, let's put it in here.
Shuttle J6 activated. Warning.
Okay.
Unreliable power. Proceed with caution.
Unreliable power. Yeah, how stupid am I for leaving her hooked up back there? Can I turn these back off? I can. What's this one do? I'm wondering if one of these will open that door over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, give us access to this, maybe? But I guess not. So I don't know what these symbols mean. We got this symbol right here. We got like a little eye, it looks like. Like some kind of network connectivity. This looks like lights. Okay. Now what? I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with now. Huh. Whoa. Oh, have a seat. Ooh, look at this. Neat. Ooh, cool. We are at Epsilon B. Okay. Error. Destination unavailable due to technical issues. Please try another destination. We are here. Can I just go wherever I want? Can I just... You'd be like, yeah, I want to go to Omicron. Well, she was at Lambda, so I guess we'll go there. Warning, confirmed destination Lambda. Okay, here we go. Departing for Lambda. Oh boy. Here we go. This is kind of neat. Oh, this sucker moves. ETA. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Welcome to PATHOS-II, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, PATHOS-II is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is PATHOS-II's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station. This...
Okay, that's kind of neat. So they use it to launch stuff into space. I didn't know this. Uh-oh, power unstable. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's what I get for leaving her alive. Damn it. What's that noise? Damn it. I broke it. Shit. Well, we're not going to be taking this shuttle anymore. Damn it. I wonder if that would have happened anyway. Ah, hell. Well, now we have to walk through the tunnels. Ah, man. Big dumb dummy. And it looks like I'm hurt a little bit, too, because my vision's weird. Uh-oh. 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 There's something bad nearby. There's something bad. Because my screen's doing that weird thing. Okay. Oh, man. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Is that just a coincidence that I heard that noise when I threw that thing? Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's see where this takes us.